Our daughter was a great kid, but she got mixed up with a bad and disturbed group of people at about the age of 17, and that ran through till about 22 years of age. When she was mixed up with them, she was living in a pretty domestic, violent relationship, and no matter how much as her parents we tried, we just couldn't get through to her. We could see the writing on the wall. She was badly affected by drugs, moody, unable to have a conversation without it turning into a screaming match, and this went on for quite a while. Eventually we had the police at our front door on a regular basis, and we knew what path she was heading down, and it wasn't good. This was a very worrying time for us. It all came to a head in July about 2019 when she was tasered and arrested in her own home. After sentencing, she was remanded to Mullewa Correctional Centre for Women. I remember the first visit to see how she was, and she was crying and begging us to help her out, to try and get her out of jail. But in our hearts we knew that it was the best place for her. We believed that if she wasn't in jail, she would have ended up dead, either bashed or overdosed. After some time in jail, she started to put on weight, getting away from that anorexic look that she had, become easier to talk to, and generally much happier. After about 6 months, she was court-ordered to a drug rehabilitation home in Sydney. What a disaster. She was left alone, unsupervised, and with other girls who were openly using drugs. I remember her ringing me, begging me to do something about it, to get her out of that place. All I could say to her was, "Bub, just close the door and have nothing to do with them." After that, her mum called Triple Care Farm to see if they could help. What a difference. The staff of Triple Care Farm listened to what we had to say, understood what was going on, understood what we were going through, and said they would take our daughter into the rehab at Triple Care Farm and care for her. There she would do courses, get back on track with people who generally care for her. I remember one phone call from her. She sounded so happy. She screamed down the phone, "I learnt to drive a tractor." I cried. I hadn't heard my baby for a long time speak in such a way that made me feel like we were slowly getting her back. This was a heartwarming time. Over the next 3 months, the horrible life that she was living had left her, and she was starting to become ours again. She is now happy and in a full-time job, back on track, and often says, "I will never go back to that life again." I would like to thank the staff at Triple Care Farm for all their help. You were God sent. Without you people, there is no way she would be where she is today. And again, I'm very proud to have my daughter back. We're best mates. We do lots of things together, and I couldn't do it without Triple Care Farm. Thank you.